Hey guys, how you doing? Big Guy Z here, up in here once again this YouTube. So, London 2012 is officially over. Well, there's still the athletes parade to get through, but then after that it's well and truly over. And I was a games maker, fortunate enough to be a games maker for both games. Now I can honestly say that was the best experience of my life that I've had so far. And yes, because as a volunteer, obviously didn't get paid, but I did get quite a bit of stuff, as you can see here. Some of it you can see now, others I've put away from view, which I'll show you later. But first, let's begin with what's right in the middle. It is my Games Maker journal. I've got two here. Why have I got two? Well, for both games, both Olympics and Paralympics. As you can probably see, or not, that's got the Olympics logo, and the other one's got the Paralympics logo. But, you know, it's just a standard journal. Works as a diary with some extra few things. As you can see here, we've got Wenlock. Gives a bit of detail about his design features, how he got his name, and so on and so forth. How we got the beard, and loads of other things as well. Space. Got this lovely picture over here. Space for photos and entries. I've written a few things here. And, well, yeah. And kind of more or less the same thing for Paralympics. There's Mandeville over here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've had something to write about my experiences and so on. Now, next thing, got these Swatch watches, special Games Maker ones. These aren't technically part of the uniform; they're part of a gift. And yeah, as you can see here, the Olympic rings in all its blurry goodness. And with the Paralympic ones, the colour scheme is reversed, as you can see. And it's got the Paralympic Agitos there. Pretty good, although they tick really loudly. Don't know if you can hear that, putting it right by the mic, but they tick quite loudly. Don't know if you got that. But, yep. Now, I've got a few pin badges here. I've got those three, but before I go into, let's get these ones out. Yep, I found out in the Olympic Games that collecting pin badges, Olympic pin badges, is kind of an Olympic tradition and trading them and stuff. So I've got some here. Even though this is a video about all the free stuff I got as a games maker, some of them I have bought, just so you know. Let's go with the ones that I bought first. There's one, Wenlock, playing basketball. I got that, I paid for that, because I got tickets to the basketball. I watched Nigeria and Team GB play against others. Team GB had Brazil, Nigeria had Lithuania. Unfortunately, they both lost, but it was still a great experience. I bought this one. That's for this is a Brands Hatch venue badge for the road cycling, the only Paralympic only venue. I got this gold Paralympics GB, and this Paralympics badge, free for a tenner. Those three. Which is pretty good off. I thought, why not? Some of the free ones, the Games Maker ones, bronze, silver, gold, and standard one here. These ones I got spare, because I did Olympics and Paralympics as well. I gave the spare one of this to my sister. I traded this spare bronze one for this Sochi 2014 Olympic badge. Got it with a guy. I went to Brands Hatch. I didn't have to, so I walked around, came across this guy who had pins as well, was willing to trade, and I traded my spare bronze one for this one. So yeah, good deal. Team GB, fellow games maker called Louise got that for me. Lovely Louise, thank you very much. Team GB, Wenlock and Mandeville, another games maker during the Paralympics, got me those. So thank you, Vicky. My special thank you badge for my time I spent, you know, volunteering and stuff. This badge I got involved me having to like cheese, but that's a different story. A different story for another day. And yeah, it's pretty much those. So I put that away. Now, these are, if I can flip it, Games Maker Baton for the Olympics and the Paralympics. They're both more or less the same thing. If I could just get one out. So it looks like, right, there you go, Games Maker Baton. So yeah, it's a real life baton, regulation size and weight, so I can actually use it to run if I want to. So yeah, that's pretty good. I've seen some of these on eBay. Some's actually got this on sale for a good £300. I'm thinking, wow, 300. That's a bit optimistic, isn't it? And so yeah, got that. It came with a certificate as well, which I've rolled up underneath there. So yeah, so what else have I got? And one more thing I'd like to show you. Yeah, I can just this. The Sunday Times Magazine souvenir edition of it about the games. Got this sent to me by McDonald's, who the training providers of the games. You know, they dealt with the games maker side of things, so they gave me this as a souvenir. Let's see. Got a special feature, games maker feature of all the great stuff that us games makers did. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. That's all the stuff I got. Said very privileged to have all of this stuff and to be part of the games, and yeah, it's gonna be well and truly missed. So that's it, and I shall see you guys next video. I might do another special video about this, about the games as a whole, and so laters.